Hey, Cancer. So let's see what, before we get into your season, because I know Cancer birthdays are coming soon, let's see what's coming up for you. We're just going to do a short and sweet message for you. Oh, Two of Swords, okay. Four of Swords, overall message, the Chariot. Let me put these a little lower. Okay. So, Hangman. You may be trying to make a decision, especially with the Hangman at the bottom of the Chariot. You're at a crossroads. There's some sort of decision you want to make. With this Four of Swords, this, usually Four of Swords is a very relaxing card, and in this deck it's the same thing, but it's also like super relaxing. Like you may be going to a spa, you may be going to a swimming pool. Like she looks super chill. So I feel like you're in this energy of like, I need to be super chill to make this decision, because we do have 6 swords overall. Whatever decision you make, you're going to move forward with it. Once you make your decision, because the Chariot has 2 different paths, right? So it's like once you make that call, you're going to move forward, but you want to know what call you should make. So let's clarify these. Clarify the Chariot. We've got the Page of Cups. Clarify the Chariot for Cancer. By the way, you are showing up in your own reading. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. One more for Chariot. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take it. With the Queen of Cups. So, oh Lord, the cat was fine. Literally, I don't know what's wrong with him. Now every time I do readings, he wants to be in my lap. So with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands showing up, this could be maybe you're in a same-sex relationship, or you're choosing between 2 different people. It doesn't have to be female or, gender. Doesn't matter here. This is energy, right? Feminine energy is strong here. Oh, wow. Regardless of what choice you make, I feel like your life is going to change, which is why you're very much in the contemplative mode, because you want to make sure you make the right call. There's a lot of emotion here. Not only is the Chariot here, which is a very emotional card, we also have the Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Moon card. So many emotions. And with the Moon card, I think that it's very... I think that there's a lot of confusion here for you. It's almost like with the Moon card, I feel like I feel like these are your emotions, but there's a lot more emotion in one direction than there is in another, but you're really confused about why. Like maybe, I'm not sure what's happening because every Cancer is going to be different, right? But whichever one you feel the most emotion for, there's a lot of confusion where you're like, I don't understand why I feel this emotion. There's still emotion on the other option, but it's like not as much, if that makes sense. I'm going to separate these into 2 groups because I feel like the person that you could feel a lot of emotion for could be fire energy. I was about to say Cancer, so they could also have Cancer, but this feels Leo, Aries, Sag. Maybe there's somebody that you see, you're putting them on a pedestal with the 6 of Wands. You see them as above other people. I think that they see you the same way, though. They see you as above other people. Not like an arrogant type of energy. It's more about you stand out. There you go. You stand out compared to other people in their eyes, and they stand out compared to other people in your eyes. But we do have the 7 of Swords here, so I do feel like there's a like holding back energy, like wait, you're not allowing this person close to you. And it could be because the Page of Cups emotion is directed towards a Queen of Cups, or Queen of Cups could also be your emotions, which is like deeply in love. Let's clarify this Two of Swords. Clarify Two of Swords. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, see, I'm seeing options in love. Obviously, this is not going to resonate with everybody. Not everybody's in love. So if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Clarify Two of Swords. This one's about to come out. Okay. Oh, wow. You are stressed the fuck out, Cancer. So there's a lot of confusion about which direction to take. I think that part of where your hesitation is coming from with the Moon card and the Seven of Cups is that the emotions are really strong, right? There's so many cups. There's such a deep connection here, but you want some sort of guarantee on how things are going to end. You're coming up as a Queen of Pentacles. Like, yeah, you're very comfortable where you're at right now. And it could be that the option that's pulling you away from your current life, although the emotions are strong, you're like, yeah, but what if I just like fuck up my whole life for this? So we've got the Two of Cups here. Although there is a deep connection, you're still hesitating. There's still a lot of, I don't know. A lot of worry, a lot of stress. Eventually, I feel like you're going to communicate this to the person that this involves, or the people, because I feel like there's two. You're going to communicate this to maybe the two people involved. Two of Swords, Two of Cups. There's options here, right? Also, two cups here. The Chariot also represents two different paths and having to choose. So I do feel like you're going to communicate that. You're going to let the people involved know what's happening and how you feel. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify Four of Swords. I don't read reversals. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify Four of Swords. The Chariot again, I'm telling you. And the Knight of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. You're really conflicted. I'm telling you, you have so much conflict because Three of Pentacles is like, well, I've built something really solid here. And yet your intuition is telling you to go in another direction. So you're really confused because you're like, wait, I just spent, I don't know how much time you've spent building this. But you're like, I've just spent a lot of time building a really stable, strong foundation for myself, a life for myself. And now I'm meant to go in a different direction. So you're standing here on the precipice of making a decision, and you're just like, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I don't know if that's where I want to go. You have a lot of internal, you're not really trusting your intuition. Let's see what the advice is for Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer? Wish upon a star. So the Wish upon a Star message is intentions based on your desires and aspirations, the act of consciously committing to a vision, sacrificing something of value, gambling on yourself, trusting that dreams can become reality, the importance of daydreams. Do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and chide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in physical form. Think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, tuning into the feeling of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how go, walking away, and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back to our origins, for we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities. Even if it seems impossible, if it calls you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish were already true. Know that these beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. So basically, follow your wish, Cancer.